Hello everyone, this is Purushottam Vishwakarma and our today's topic is direct and indirect speech. This is also known as narration. So we'll study today about direct and indirect speech where we'll basically study about affirmative type of sentences. The remaining interrogative, command, request and exclamatory type of sentences will be covered in next video. So let's begin about direct and indirect speech. The very first thing, the definition of direct speech. Direct speech. When the spoken words are presented in the same way without making any changes, it is called direct speech. How? Example, he said, I am very happy. In direct speech, there are comma, inverted comma, question mark, full stop, exclamation mark. These can be. He said, he, reporter, said, reporting verb. I am very happy. Whatever is written in quotation mark, that is known as quoted speech or reported speech. So he, reporter, said to, reporting verb. There can be an object. He said to me, he said to her. I am very happy. This is known as reported speech. Further in conversation we'll talk about these words: reporter, reported speech and reporting verb. He said, I am very happy. Indirect speech. When the spoken words are presented by you in your own words, it is called indirect speech. Example, the same sentence that we have discussed above. He said that he was very happy. So, what are the changes you can notice here? He said that a conjunction is used, that is, that he was. In direct narration, it was he is very happy. Now, because of reporting verb that is in past tense, said, because of this, we have changed reported speech into past tense as well. He was very happy. He said that he was very happy. When the spoken words are presented by you in your own words, it is called indirect speech. अगर आपको उस सेंटेंस को अपनी लैंग्वेज में लिखना है, इन योर ओन वर्ड्स, अपने शब्दों में लिखना है, दैट इज नोन एज इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच. He said that he was very happy. For what? He said, comma, inverted comma, I am very happy. So, what are the changes you can notice? He said that along with pronoun he. I changed into he. Is, was very happy. Note, direct speech can have question mark, exclamation mark, and full stop at the end of a sentence. Whereas in indirect narration, there is only one thing, that is full stop. Only full stop can be there in indirect narration. No question mark, no exclamation mark, only full stop. Let's see some examples. He said, is she unhappy? He said, comma, inverted comma, is she unhappy? You have to notice this is reporter. He, reporter, said, reporting verb. Is she unhappy? Question mark. But in indirect narration, there will be no use of question mark. You cannot write a question mark in indirect narration. He asked, said it changed into asked because of question. It is a question. In question type of sentences, in interrogative type of sentences, said to is changed into asked, said is changed into asked, inquired of. If, because it is yes or no type question, so we use conjunction if or whether. If she was, we have to change it into affirmative. Is she unhappy? She was unhappy. Present tense changes into past tense. They said, "What a beautiful flower." This is exclamatory sentence. The reported speech is in exclamation. So they exclaimed. Whenever exclamatory sentences are used, we use exclaimed with joy, exclaimed with sorrow, simply exclaimed. They exclaimed that. Conjunction is used here. That it was very beautiful flower. They exclaimed that it was a very beautiful flower. For what? For what a beautiful flower. Exclamation mark is not used here. Only full stop in indirect speech. My father said they had been waiting for the train. They had been waiting. Full stop is here. My father said that they had been waiting for the train because it is in past perfect continuous. And if the reported speech is in past perfect continuous, there will be no change in tense. Change in tenses. There is a table given, change in tenses. What are the changes made? If, only if, the reporting verb, as I told you, reporting verb is in past tense. In which tense it is? When reporting verb is in past tense. Then only we'll change the tenses of reported speech accordingly. So what is the table? Let's see. Present indefinite. If reported speech is in present indefinite, we'll change it into past indefinite. Present continuous, past continuous. Very easy. Present perfect, past perfect. Present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous. Simply present into past. Till now, no doubt. Furthermore, past indefinite, past perfect. Past continuous changes into past perfect continuous. Past perfect, no change. If you have any sentence in reported speech that belongs to past perfect tense, it will not change. We have just discussed such a sentence related to past perfect continuous tense. Past perfect continuous tense, same as past perfect. No change. Furthermore, will or shall, if we have already discussed about present and past, now about future. If will or shall there, if you have will or shall in a sentence in reported speech, that would change into would or should. will और शैल होगा तो would should में चेंज हो जाएगा. प्रेजेंट जितने भी होंगे वो पास्ट में चले जाएंगे. पास्ट इंडेफिनिट पास्ट परफेक्ट में. पास्ट कॉन्टिन्यूस पास्ट परफेक्ट कॉन्टिन्यूस में. पास्ट परफेक्ट है तो उसमें कोई चेंज नहीं होगा. पास्ट परफेक्ट कॉन्टिन्यूस है उसमें भी कोई चेंज नहीं होगा. विल सेल होगा तो वुड शुड हो जाएगा. अगर वॉज वर आ गया दैट इज चेंज इनटू हैड बीन. Let's see some examples related to all these one by one. First example of present indefinite. Ram said she does her work properly. Does, present indefinite tense, simple present tense. Ram said that, conjunction is used, you can see here. Ram said that she did, past indefinite, her work properly. It's very easy, so simple. Ram said that she did her work properly. Next sentence, she said I am singing a song. You can see here, I am singing, present continuous tense, will change into past continuous tense. And pronoun will also change accordingly. She said I am, उसने कहा कि मैं गीत गा रही हूँ. उसने कहा कि वह गीत गा रही थी. In past tense, reporting verb is in past tense. She said that she was singing a song. Next one, they said we have completed our work, present perfect. They said that they had completed, past perfect tense. Remaining rules will be as usual, that change in pronoun accordingly. They said we have completed our work. They said that they had completed their work. Or their, we, they. Sania said, you have been playing. Present perfect continuous. Sania said that I had been playing. This you is used for whom? For me. If Sania and I sitting together, Sania said, you have been playing. Sania said that I had been playing. Present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous. Next one, you said I watched a movie. You said I watched a movie. You said that you had watched a movie. Past indefinite into past perfect tense. You said that you had watched a movie. ये पास्ट इंडेफिनिट में है, सिंपल पास्ट में है, तो किस में चेंज होगा? पास्ट परफेक्ट टेंस में. नेक्स्ट, आयुष सेड आई वॉज वेटिंग फॉर यू. आयुष ने कहा मैं तुम्हारा इंतजार कर रहा था. पास्ट कॉन्टिन्यूअस टेंस. आयुष सेड दैट ही हैड बीन वेटिंग फॉर मी. आयुष सेड दैट ही हैड बीन वेटिंग फॉर मी. मेरा, उसने बोला कि मैं तुम्हारा इंतजार कर रहा था. किसका? मेरा. नेक्स्ट वन, रोशनी सेड, past perfect tense. Rosni said he had passed examination. रोशनी ने क्या बोला? उसने एग्जामिनेशन पास कर लिया. थर्ड पर्सन के बारे में. रोशनी said that he had passed the examination. No change. Had passed because past perfect tense. Next one, he said I had been working for my future, my friends and myself. Had been working, past perfect continuous, no change in tense. He said that he had been working for his future, I, he. My, his and myself into himself. So these changes will be there, but there will be no change in tense of reported speech. Next one, using will or shall. You said she will be completing her work. Will. You said that she would be completing her work. Will, would. You said that she would be completing her work. How to change second person? If you, your, yourself, yours, these are given in sentences, how you change it? There are some examples I have taken for better understanding. Example, she said to him, you know about your enemies and your friends. She said to him, whom? To a boy. She said to him, to a boy. You know about your enemies and your friends, because it is used for him, a boy. So she told him, said to will change into told. That he knew, no, present indefinite, past indefinite. He knew about your, his enemies and your friends, his friends. It's very easy. He said to her, you have prepared your plan by yourself. It is about a girl. He said to her. So it is about a girl. So what will we use? We'll use her. She. He told her that. You, she, have prepared, had prepared. Present perfect, past perfect. Your plan, her plan. By yourself, by herself. He told her that she had prepared her plan by herself. Next one, if there is no use of object, if object is not given, then what you can use? It is very easy. You can simply understand it is you yourself, because you are before the person, the speaker. Otherwise, you are free to use whether he or she, if object is not given. They said you will do your job yourself. उन्होंने कहा कि तुम अपना काम खुद कर लोगे. They said you will do your job yourself. If object is not given in such a condition, you are free to use whether he, she, or I. So if such a sentence is given, how you can write it? They said that he would do his job himself. You can use she as well. They said that she would do her job herself. You can use I as well. They said that I would do my job myself. In case of reporting verb says or will say, that is present tense or future tense. If reporting verb is in present tense or future tense, there will be no change in the tense of reported speech. How? Let's see. The man says Samson is playing chess. The man says that Samson is playing chess. Here, says, present tense. The same tense is used here. Some other changes may occur, that is, pronoun and some other words, but tense will not change. The man says that Samson is playing chess. She will say in future, she will say Raju has gone. She will say that Raju has gone. No change in tense. She will say that Raju has gone. Now, the last heading in this video. In case of universal truth, habitual action, there will be no change in the tense of reported speech, whether the verb is in present, past, or future. It doesn't matter. How? Let's see the examples. The teacher said, the sun rises in the east. It is universal fact, universal truth. The teacher said, the sun rises in the east. The teacher said that the sun rises in the east. The same tense is used. The teacher said that the sun rises in the east. The teacher said, barking dogs seldom bite. Habitual fact. The teacher said that barking dogs seldom bite. Remaining in part second. So stay tuned for part second. Thanks for watching.